Welcome to stream number 87 of Zodiac. I'm pretty sure we're on now. Okay, we got Cosmina here. What's up, bro? Bloxy man. I knew you were gonna stream. Yeah, I stream at pretty much the same time every day, so. And it's usually about like 4 o'clock, 4:15 in British time. Day 11 of asking Rexy to play Idols after Zodiac. Well, at the pace I'm going at, it looks like I ain't playing Idols anytime soon. Also, tomorrow I'm going to be doing my attempts on Helopolis because, yeah, I'm on Easter break by the way, asterisk, because I made this post. Let me actually find where it is real quick. Let me just open up YouTube. It always takes forever for stuff to load, bro. Okay, anyways, let me head on to posts. Yep, there it is. Oh my god. Okay, so just for reference, I made this post saying for every like this post gets, I'll do 20 attempts on Helopolis. Because you know Helopolis has been trending. Obviously the verifier is gonna get like over 10 grand or something like that. And I ain't planning to verify it anytime soon, but I did feel like this was a good idea to sort of get involved with the whole Helopolis trend. And we have 158 likes so far. Which is slightly concerning since my last post has 50 likes. This has 9 likes, 29 likes, 20 likes, 33 likes. I'm pretty sure it's my most liked post ever. And if we do the maths real quick, 158 times 20. This is how many attempts I have. Oh boy, and it's not even over yet because it says you'll have 72 hours, and I'm pretty sure I put this post out at about 7 PM, so you'll still have like 3 hours to like up the post to see how many y'all can get it up to. So it might take a couple of streams, and I've been working on the start pause copy, so I can sort of do the Blitzkrieg method and see how many like parts of a stage or like stages I can get through in that. And spoiler, there are just a couple of start positions, not too many, you know, not anything too crazy. It's not like there's gonna be like 300 of them or anything like that. It's probably just one practice run there. Yeah, that's why I'm doing like the Blitzkrieg thing, to be honest. Will I even be able to get through the full level that way? I don't even know. Okay, anyways, let's do a quick attempt check. But firstly, we gotta open the daily chest. Let's see what we get. Alright. Starting off with 30 orbs and 3 diamonds, just a typical small chest. And from the big one we got 2 shards, 150 orbs and 9 diamonds. Pretty cool. Okay, anyways, bro, where's all this stuff? Bro, get this out of here. The only level we care about today is Zodiac. Helopolis, oh wait, what is this? Oh, okay, it's like a start pause that you can use for the Blitzkrieg copy. Okay, that's kind of cool actually. Yeah, because I updated Geometry Dash earlier today and it updated Blitzkrieg. Well, I didn't update the actual game, but I updated the mods I had installed. But yeah, one of the Blitzkrieg mods is you can press this button and you can see there's all these different start pause copies that you can use for Blitzkrieg. So it saves time like going into like the whole document where all the different start pause things are. Anyways, let's see how many attempts we got. Okay. Alright, we have 67,518 attempts. I remember when you were still an artificial ascent. Oh yeah, I remember when I named the start pause that, bro. Is it 512? No, 518. I cannot remember, bro. Yeah, y'all don't see the same as what I see. Y'all can see what Geometry Dash looks like right now, but right now I've just Google open. And Geometry Dash is minimized, so yeah. You got 56 to 100 on Zodiac? Yo, you're gonna be before me, bro. Although, to be fair, you do have some pretty crazy runs on Slaughterhouse, so I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, let's get started with the level today. For the last 2 days, we haven't really done too much. I did accidentally get like 14 to 59 or whatever it was yesterday, which was like a Blitzkrieg run. But yeah, the Blitzkrieg runs, you get the point, they get stupidly hard, so yeah, I'm not surprised if it's going to take a while to make any more progress. And we did get 56 to, I think it was 56 to 97 yesterday and 56 to 99 the day before that. Then before that it was just a streak of 56 to 100 runs. I still don't know why. He might just be Zodiac before Connix. Yeah, although to be fair, he is doing Glungus Adventures as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a sip of water. Yeah. Also, update on the Tower of Thinning Layers video. It should be done either tomorrow or the day after that, because I've been making some solid progress trying to like sort out my procrastination and stuff. And I've done like well over half of the video at this point, and I'm planning to lock in tomorrow and hopefully get this video done. Tower of Thinning Layers video about to be a movie. Nah, it's not going to be anything too special because it's my first video edited on DaVinci Resolve, which is a way more difficult to learn editing software, so a lot of the time I've just been procrastinating. And yeah. Do you remember Loxis from the Discord? That name's pretty familiar. Yo, Bruno Serkis has made it here as well. Let me also open YouTube chat on my phone real quick so I don't have to freaking spend ages like tabbing out of Geometry Dash and doing all this stuff to try and get the YouTube chat displayed on. Well, it's already displayed, but you get what I mean, right? Okay. He went from having 53 at the start of the day on Zodiac, and at the end he fluked from 65. Damn! Bro, so his best. So you're saying his best was 53%, and then he got 65%, and then that same day he managed to beat the level as a fluke from 65, bro. I wish I was Loxis, man. Come on. Bro, how many attempts did it take in total? Because I'm like 67k attempts in. I mean, I would rather be at like 68k attempts, you got what I mean? But you know. Alright, anyways, let's do the warm-up runs on Zodiac and see how we do today. Maybe we'll do good, maybe it'll just be like the last 2 days where it's been like pretty stale. Oh frick, why is my hair always getting in the way, bro? Bro, who the hell is calling me? Get out of here. It's just some random group chat. By the way, it's not like my mum, bro. How do I find the no-lie mashup that you use? I don't see it in Jukebox. You can download it from my Discord server. I have it like in the announcements channel in there. It's not on Song File Hub though. There is a similar no-lie mashup where like the pitch of the song is like pitched downwards rather than like upwards. So, yeah. Anyways. Great, my save device is disconnected. I'm doing the classic blow inside the plug method. Like I'm blowing into a cartridge in a 3DS. Alright, there we go. 96 to 100, that's the first warm-up run done out of 5. Okay, let me turn the labels off real quick. Oh dude, when I was on my computer earlier, it was lagging like crazy on like any game I play, so that's not a good sign. Okay, it wasn't that bad, but like, you know. It was lagging to the point where it was making me fail. Okay, luckily, since like the Tower of Thinning Layers is actually being, well, Tower of Thinning Layers video is actually being close to being done, then that means after I can factory reset my computer and clear whatever viruses I need off of it. Yo Rexy, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Didn't you like do like Digital Descent and then like Time Extreme and then move on to Zodiac? How's it going on Zodiac so far? Let me guess, you beat it or something like that? Okay, I don't see any videos of you beating Zodiac. Bro, the last time you streamed a Geometry Dash level was going for a new hardest playing Kenos. So I'm kind of curious to see how you're doing. Did you just drop it, or are you still going on it? Or are you planning to return to it? Okay, anyways, 87 to 100 is next. Alright, 87 to 100, nice. And final warm-up run is going to be 84 to 100, which is going to include this stuff. It doesn't include the weird ball timings though, because I'm going to practice from 79 once I get onto the Blitzkrieg start pos copy. Because Phoenix, basically, I've been trying out this new method called the Blitzkrieg method. I'm not sure if you've seen it before, but it basically like splits up your start positions into different stages, basically. So for example, if you got a start pos at 30, 60, and 80, you have to do 0 to 30, 30 to 60, 60 to 80, and 80 to 100 for the first stage. And then you gradually get further as it goes on. So it's like, and then stage 2 is 0 to 60, 30 to 80, and 60 to 100. And then 0 to 80 and 30 to 100 for stage 3, and yeah, you get the point. You just like manually sort of work your way through. I'm at 25% and 59 to 100. Okay. I'm not playing Kenos, I'm doing Tartarus. Oh, okay. So you're moving on to Tartarus. Dude, you've been jumping to like all sorts of levels. Like recently, you went from like, because I saw your hardest is Sonic Wave, I'm pretty sure. And you went to Zodiac, then to Congregation, and then to Kenos, and then to Tartarus. And it reminds me that I probably shouldn't. What the frick? Oh crap! Wait, this is actually kind of cool. Wait, why does this say I'm on stage 6? This is phony. Wait, what? Okay, this is kind of cool actually. Why does it say I'm on stage 6 though? I've already beaten stage 6. Oh, maybe it means I've beaten 6 stages. Okay, that's actually kind of cool actually. I like that. It looks way cleaner now. As you can see, like how it like highlights the different sections throughout the level. You can see which ones are shorter and longer. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna work our way backwards to 43. Try our look at 43 to 70 because I've been stuck on this run for like 3 streams, bro. But yeah, this setup looks so clean, bro. Dude, it really has been a while since I updated the Blitzkrieg mod, hasn't it? Okay, we made it through that timing first try. Oh no! Come on, dude. I thought I was like clear then, bro. I clicked that orb and I was like, yep. I just got 79 to 100 every single time. Dude, I've been dying to 99 a concerning amount recently. I got 56 to 99 and now 79 to 99, bro. This is not a good sign. I'm sticking with Tartarus this time. Sorry for the delay. My internet is crap. Mine is pretty bad as well, so that could be another reason. Like, it's pretty delayed for everyone. Like, at the time I say this, y'all are probably, like, hearing what I said 30 seconds ago. If that makes sense. So yeah, let's try and get through Panuta. The weirdest part in the level, in my opinion. It's not like awkward, but it's got a lot of like blind transitions and dodgy wave parts. Bro, that blind jump sucks, bro. Like, if you played Zodiac like at all, you know that that blind jump is horrendous. Mainly just because it's blind, honestly. It's not like a frame perfect or anything, but it's scuff. Okay, there we go. You know, let's see how far we can get. Not very far. Dude, I always like pause it and then I'm like, yo, maybe I should continue. And then I die immediately after unpausing. Every time. My laptop is cooked. I can't even have Geo because it's lagging too much, but I'm doing Zodiac anyways. Yeah, good luck on Zodiac, bro. Wait, does it lag, like... Because I assume you don't do any, like, streams or anything like that. Because, like, the stream, like, intensifies the lag by, like, 100, so... If it's not lagging for you, then I'm not sure what to tell you. But, like, if, like, there's people who do, like, do live streams and stream Zodiac and it's lagging for them, I'd recommend just do some off-stream sessions. And I've done some off-stream sessions, but they have been pretty boring, so... Honestly, like, just find, like, any way you can to make it fun. It's, like, different for everyone, pretty much. Okay, anyways, let's do 70 to 73 on Zodiac. I just want to get through this ship part, honestly. Oh, dude, that was so wonky, bro. that scared me. Alright, next up, let's get through that same ship part from 67. And by the way, the next run I got to do on Blitzkrieg is 43 to 70. So I just got to get 2 here, not past the ship. So by getting like past the ship, not only does it allow me to practice this choke point, but it also sort of like makes me feel more comfortable getting into 43 to 70. Since I know once I get there, I don't actually have to really get through anything else. Like, yeah. Okay, nice. 67 to 100. We didn't die at 99, thankfully. So I'm gonna add that to the best of today. Let's freaking go. I'm surprised I haven't got copyright claim for this remix yet. It's literally just this song laid on top of the Creo song. You're getting close to 150 subs? You're nice, dude. I have on it 48, 46 twice, 49 to 100 twice, and 52 to 109 times. Damn! I thought me getting 52 to 100 once was good, so, yeah. A U-Sphere times Shape of You is a really good mashup. I don't really want to download any, like, extra mashups, because, like, low-key, it's probably going to cook my storage, because, like, one of the main reasons why it was lagging before is because I had a bunch of songs installed. And honestly, just prefer using these two. This one and the no-lie one. Alright, let's try and get through the ship. We're 62% now. Dude, I can't believe, I'm so sad I got to 67% twice, bro. That is unfortunate. I'm just gonna make all the kids freak out as well who watch my streams. Oh, that was close, but we got 62 to 100. Let's freaking go. Was that 1 attempt as well? Damn. No, I think it was like, yeah, it says 3 attempts on here, but I did switch to start position, which did add an extra couple of attempts, so it was either 1 or 2 attempts. How long's my streak? Okay, let me check real quick. Dude, the thing is, it like, on my phone, it like cuts off the, okay, never mind. I thought it cut off the numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, you missed stream 60, so that's 27 Zodiac streams in a row that you've been to. But it says you've got 7, wait, it says you've got 7 deleted messages and 15 timeouts. Should I mod Gastel? Because I haven't seen him get timed out in a while, so yeah, and there's no mods here at the minute, so seeing as Gastel's pretty active, do y'all think we should mod him? See, yes, gang, Brawl's mod's so bad, but you know, I'll give it to you, seeing as you do have a streak of 27. I might do, but it depends what other people think. How many streams have I been in? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're 6 in a row. You missed stream 81, but that's still pretty good. Should I not? Yeah, he should, yeah. You know, just time out people for 1 minute for spamming, 5 minutes if they're, like, being mean to anyone or anything, and, like, 10 to 30 minutes if they're, like, being, like, racist or offensive, or, like, ban them and stuff. So, yeah. Just gotta remind you of the rules of being a moderator. How many in total? Let me see. So you've been at those 6. 6. Okay, and then 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 streams in total. You started on... You first joined on the stream, I got 75%. So, yeah. Because still, I think you've earned mod, even though you've gotten a lot of timeouts. You have been here for, like, pretty much every stream, so, yeah. Yeah, but I used to watch on my TV. Yeah. I mean, if you watch on your TV, there's not really any way you're gonna, like, be able to, like, moderate anyways, because, like, you're on TV, you can't really time out people on your TV, I don't think. But I guess, like, if you are, like, obviously chatting now, then I guess it would make sense. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna stop checking people's streaks now that everyone keeps asking. So, yeah. I want to lock back in on Zodiac. Oh, dude, this wave is horrendous. Like, ew, bro, ew. I just feel like there's, like, an insect crawling on my back. Dude, I can't believe I got 75, bro. That was a miracle attempt. Oh, no, those 2 clicks, I knew they were going to get me at some point. I'm surprised they haven't got me yet today. I thought they would have gotten me like 5 times by now, but alas. Alright, next up, we're going from 56. We need car muffler flavored Takis. Yo, bro, you're making me hungry just by saying that car muffler. That is probably the most unique and totally edible flavour that someone's ever came with. Yeah, these clicks are not good. Yeah, those... Bro, I hate those clicks with a passion. And it's scary because they're, like, near the end as well, bro. Like, I haven't got to those clicks from 0 yet, so... I guess, I don't know when I'm gonna find out if I'm gonna die to them or not. I need to make, like, some sort of graph of my, like, best run of each stream. Well, from 0 to be specific. So I can, like, compare. And also on that same graph, I'll plot, like, my best of all time so I could, like, see if there's any correlation. Because right now it kind of feels like it's been all over the place. Oh, dude! Thank God it's not like, well, at least not yet, a specific part that just keeps constantly getting me, rather than just like, you know, just random parts due to getting nervous or like barely mistiming it. Like, those are the deaths I like to get, like, just dying at like random stuff, because it shows that like there's not any particular part I'm stuck at. It's just like I'm dying because I'm making small mistakes or getting nervous, which is what I'm expecting from this level, really. Okay, let me go from 56 one more time. I was like, kind of zoned out when I was doing that until I got to 67%. I was so zoned out, bro. Yeah, perfect. Alright, next up, 52. So this is where Samafang's part is. This is like one of those parts like I don't think I'm ever becoming consistent at. Because it's literally just luck-based, bro. You just have to pray you get the setup right. There are, like, strategies you can, like, sort of do to, like, work around this part. Like, clicking early on this orb and then pressing this a little later than you think usually gets me through this about, like, 65% of the time. But then sometimes, like, it just all falls apart. This release, bro, you just gotta time it. You just gotta time it and pray. You just gotta commit, bro. I always get nervous and let go too early. A lot of the time I'm never really letting go too late. It does sometimes happen, but like, you know. Most of the time it's because I let go too early. I'm pretty sure my pass rate on this part from 0 for like every time I've got there is like 40%. So 40% of the time I've got to that click from 0, I passed it. And I've gotten to it about like 20 times. So that's saying something. Oh, dude, that click! These freaking ball clicks. Wait, why am I looking consistent at that all of a sudden? I should not be saying stuff like that, because every time I say I'm consistent at something, I immediately start doing worse at it. It's just like a curse. No! Okay, I just want to make it through there. I just want to make it through there. Yeah, sometimes as well, because of like the way you set up, sometimes you land on the ground like a little earlier than other times. So sometimes it results in you failing the double spike. No! I knew that part was gonna get me. That part sucks. Okay, let's just practice this part real quick. Just this part specifically. 59 to 100. Yo, W run right there. Jeez. Yeah, that was really good. Alright, 59 to 100. Kaboom. That's a new best of today right there. Now let's continue going from 52% for a little bit longer. And try and... Okay. You know, I just want to try and get through that ball click at failure. You know what I'm talking about. From 52. That's my sort of mini goal. But first I gotta deal with all this stuff, bro. That ball click's been getting me a lot. It's a really hard timing to do, bro. No, dude, I was worried that I clicked that too early like I did from 0. Come on. It's just usually with that click, I don't really think about it. And it results in me dying to stupid deaths, like I did with 67 twice. It wasn't that click that I died to, though. Yeah, see, now I'm clicking it too early. Yeah, you just gotta click it really late. Because I died at 67 twice. The first time I messed up the ping pong, but I found a strat for that. But now I've got 67% twice, in which I died to that one timing that I just died to from 52. Alright, anyways, let's go from 49%. Here we go. I'm surprised I made it through that ship first try. Oh, that sucks. My click is so blind. Yeah, bro. Oh my god. This ball timing at failure, I think, is a 60 FPS frame perfect. Yeah. Dude, there's quite a few, like, frame perfects in this level. I mean, to be fair, there are levels that are easier than this that have more frame perfects, so... But, like, this has, like, a lot more near frame perfects, and it's, like, 3 minutes long, so obviously you're gonna get nervous as well, so the frame perfects are naturally just, like, harder to do. Because when I was going through this level with the frame stepper and show trajectory to count up the frame perfects, there were so many clicks that I thought for sure were frame perfect, but they were possible in 2 frames, not 1. They might be frame perfects on some alignments, but like, you know, because like it's aligned differently. But I was just going from the start of the level. Why did it hold for like longer? Sometimes when it lags, it like holds the ship for like longer than I want it to. It does it for the wave as well, because when I got 52 to 97, it lagged, and even though I released, it kept on holding because of that like frame it lagged. So I literally would have survived if it weren't for the lag. I mean, obviously I still had, you know, 99% to get through, but like, you know, it kind of sucked, but I'm glad I got 52 to 100 and 49 to 100 twice. bro! 49 to 94. Okay, that's being added. Holy crap. Yo, that was sick. Oh my god, I was not expecting to do that from 49. Jeez. Alright. Well, next up, let's go from 43%. Practice Juhao, and maybe even try and get 43 to 70. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I guess we'll see. It might do, because, you know, the crazy run I just got, but usually, like, when I'm, like, not, like, actively trying to go for a run, I usually do better for some reason, because there's, like, less pressure on, so who knows. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't, but we'll see. I'm going into the mindset of, I'm not planning to get this run, I'm just going to try and practice from 43, see what happens. Yeah. What medium demon should I beat on after Beautiful Chaos? And yes, you can say B if you want, my PC doesn't lag on B. Yeah, just go for B at this point, because B is like a really good medium demon. Yeah, it's still good though. You're right, Gangster Pig, LOL. Alright, anyways, let's go from 43, Juhao's part. This part is weird because, like this opinion's kind of weird, seeing as, you know, there's a little bit of awkward gameplay, like the ship part, for example, and the spider timings, these. But this is probably one of my favourite parts in Zodiac for its gameplay, just because, like, the bar has been set so low by some of these parts that, like, at this point, Juhao's, like, one of the only parts that's, like, you're actually able to, like, get consistent at easily. It actually requires skill, strategy, not luck. No! Come on! I clicked a little bit too early and oh, dude, I never die to that click. Oh. To be honest, I was more nervous for the freaking 2 green orbs coming up anyways, so I wouldn't have been surprised if I died to those, so at least it's not like freaking 67 yet. Beautiful Chaos is like easy demon, even if it took me 1,700 attempts. What % you be getting nervous at from 0? Honestly, I start locking in at about like 30-ish%, and 38% is when I get nervous usually. That's when the heart rate starts going up. I mean, to be fair, the heart rate starts going up like if I get to like 27, but like I really start focusing when I get to Shock's part, because that's where it gets hard, that's where I actually got to focus, that's where the most pressure's on. But when I really start freaking out is when I get past Shock and Juhao's part and get to 49. And then when I really start freaking out is if I get past 53, because that click is impossible, bro. So when I get past there, it's no longer just a matter of, okay, this is a pretty good run, but, you know, maybe I can get back there if I die. It's a matter of, oh my god, this is once in a lifetime. Oh my god, this is a miracle run right here. I got 52 and for some reason I'd be getting nervous at 26 for no reason. Yeah, I don't blame you. My heart rate hit 181, bro. My heart rate hasn't even gone up that high. I mean, I guess we'll never know, because on a lot of Extreme Demons I was playing, I didn't have the heart rate monitor on the day I beat it. Even if, like, I did have it on, like, for a lot of the streams, like, every time I beat an Extreme Demon, except for Hidden in the Sand, which is like an easier Extreme Demon, I've had my heart rate monitor off the exact day I beat it because it was, like, not working or something. Maybe that's why I haven't beaten this yet, because of the heart rate monitor, like, messing me up. Now I'm too used to having it on at this point. consistent though. I'm getting consistent though. I don't have a heart rate monitor, but I have a smartwatch. Oh, okay. My watch warned me twice as you were trying to beat the level. That probably would have made you more nervous as well, because you would have tried not to die after getting distracted. This heart rate was 201. Yeah, my highest heart rate in Geometry Dash was 173 when I got on the attempts I got. Was it the attempts I got 75? No, I got 170 when I got 75. But I think it was just an attempt where I got 67, or I got 173. I'm pretty sure. And my highest, of all time was when I was playing Citadel of Laptop Splitting in Ito, where when I beat it, it took 15 hours of playtime. But I finally managed to beat it after a 3-hour-long stream, and my heart rate got up to 176, and as of now, that's currently the record. Soon to be broken. Okay, probably not soon, but you know. I have a feeling my heart rate's gonna get up to 180 or something. It felt like it got to 180 when I beat Bloodbath, because that took forever. Especially when I looped to 79 from 33. That made me nervous. But I guarantee this is gonna be the magnum opus of high heart rates for me. I didn't even say it right. Magnum opus. Alright, look, yeah, I'll do a few more attempts from here. Just make sure I'm consistent at Juhao, and then I'll play from 38. No, okay, let me practice 52, and then I'll go from there. From 38. Why am I saying from there, bruh? There could be 26 different start positions. Yeah, I've got a lot of start positions. And I'm not even I'm not even on a start plus copy. I just added these all in myself, just based on what I was good at and what I sucked at. Can I get through this? Boom. Get out of here. Alright. Next up, 38%. I'm skipping out 41, because 41's mainly just to balance out the Blitzkrieg runs, but I can do 38 to 43 relatively easily, so yeah. But seeing as one of the start positions is literally just 67 to... Oh wait, hold up. Yo! The very cool dude with the 15 SAR. Yo! Thank you so much for the dono, bro. You're my biggest dono. $15. Is it actually $15? Let me check that. Yeah, I doubt it's $15, but I still appreciate the dono. Yo, SAR 15 in pounds. Actually, I'll put in dollars, because most people use dollars. No, I meant it converted $15 to SAR. Okay, so it's $4. That's still really good though. Yo, thank you so much for the dono. Apparently it's Saudi Riyal, if that's correct. Definitely $15, not clickbait. Yeah, am I right, guys? I'm rich. Alright, let's go from 38. Why do I have a tendency to just randomly click the freaking start the switcher button, thinking it's off even though it's clearly on? Or the other way around. Oh, dude! Of course, when I said I'm gonna get to 38 to 43 easily, I keep dying every time. I should never be like saying I'm doing really well. I just gotta focus on what's happening at the minute. Oh, dude, 52 keeps getting me, man. Well, it's 53, but you get what I mean, right? This specific click, I'm telling you, you can never get consistent at it. And of course, as soon as I say that, I immediately pass it. You know, I ain't complaining though. Dude, it didn't even feel like I touched anything there, bro. I died to air. Okay, where is that bit? Look like it's past all the nonsense at Pinuto, so I can just play from here. Perfect. I played for like 2 seconds and called it a day. That is the Zodiac experience for you. For the 53 click, I noticed clicking into the UFO portal makes it a lot more consistent. Yeah, my friend who's also playing Zodiac, like, mentioned the same exact thing. But honestly, I just find, like, clicking the blue orb and holding, like, right as you press it is a lot better. That made 0 sense. But, like, clicking it, like, right after you pass through those spikes, just clicking it really early is way better. So yeah. Yo, Vipers has made it. Hey, what's up, bro? The killer. Rexy and Connix racing to beat Zodiac at this point. Yeah. Maybe did I just say Sonic? Maybe Connix secretly knows that I'm playing Zodiac, but he just can't be asked. It's like, or maybe he's doing the verification now just because he's like, you know what? It's not like Rexy's beating this anytime soon, so I'm just gonna go up and verify Longest Adventures. Maybe he knows something I don't. Maybe he knows something we don't. Oh, frick off. Are there any runs like... Oh my god, what is all this? Oh my god. Okay, there's a graph showing playtime and attempts for each stage. Look at this, like, exponential R graph. Like, for these 3 stages, it was kind of, like, balanced. But this, oh my god. 2 hours and 8 minutes of playtime, 800 attempts. Meanwhile, last stage took me 400 attempts. Damn. Okay, so if I'm planning to do a Blitzkrieg run, 30 to 59 is the way to go. But for now, I'm just practicing 30. Okay, I keep, like, thinking, like, oh my god, what if I accidentally get a Blitzkrieg run from 0? Where am I aiming for? I don't know. What if I'm secretly super close? So I might as well check. I got 59.29 and you gotta get 59.31. I was 0.02% away. Come on, look at that. I mean, at least I wasn't actually trying to get that run, because it would have sucked even more. Like, I'm not actually trying to get this run. I was just trying to practice 30, honestly. But honestly, I'm glad I actually got that far. So close yet so far. Yeah, the so far part is the most important for me at the minute. Alright, next up, 24. Okay. So, I just want to practice 24. I don't want to try and go for anything crazy. I just want to... However, if I do accidentally get far, the part I'm aiming for is 56, the start of TMN. Okay, next up, 17. What we're aiming for is Samifying's part here. Well, we're not exactly aiming for it, but if I do get far, then I will try and lock in and see if I can get to there. But mainly, I'm just practicing this. Dude, I'm going all over the place here. Okay, 14. We've already got 14 to 49, so let's just go until the wave and just stop there. Psych! We're gonna keep going and see how far we get. If we're trying to get 100, then we might as well try and get a good run from 14 as well. To get 100, you have to do 14 to 100 as well as the first 14% in the same run. Was good though, but I'm getting some pretty good runs from these start positions. Dude, I only need to get to 43 from 11. That's not too bad, but again, I'm not exactly trying to get 43 over here. Usually I do better when I'm not trying to aim for a run. I just want to practice this. Alright, 11%. Anything before also could also just play from 0 at this point. Yeah. I do want to make sure I know how to do like pretty much everything first. That includes the first robot, 7%. Hi, Henry. Because I don't want to have to like go through like 20 seconds of easy gameplay before finding out whether I can do the robot or not and getting one shot. And if I mess up, I have to go through those 20 seconds again. I'd rather just be able to play straight from there off the get-go. Oh, and I forgot to say hi, Henry. Yips. No! So close to 11 to 43. We have been getting close to doing some of these runs low-key. And now 7%. I just want to do this robot and go up to the drop. That's all I want to do, and then I'm going to go from 38 to 49. 125. To be precise. Hi, Henry. Okay, let me go from here real quick. 24%, and then we'll do the chosen run. The chosen run, what am I on about, bro? Alright. And now, let's do 38 to 49.25, shall we? As soon as I switch to this account, stream lags. Is member thingy a scam? I don't even know, bro. Hopefully it's just some weird coincidence. Because I am making it lag on purpose. I don't know how that would work. Okay, let me turn... Okay, I do have start plus switcher off. Nice. Alright, this is the final thing we got to do before going from 0. Ooh. Okay, let's practice this in 52, and then we're going to go from 0. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Let me also do 56, and then that'll be it. No, come on. Because after that click right there is like, it's the realm of parts I can't realistically get to, really. Like, once I get to there, it's pretty much just like all nerves from there. Okay, there we go. Alright, first attempt from 0, let's see how we do. Alright. What do y'all think my first attempt is going to result in? What do you think I'm going to get from 0 first? Will I get 8%? Will I get to the drop? Will I die to the part with Henry? Or will I beat it? Who knows? Will I get something in between? Okay, I got 8. Expected. 14 plus. You have way too... You always get a drop attempt first. Nah, not always. Sometimes I think there was one point where I got like 1% for my first attempt or something like that. Alright, my first sort of goal is just to get to the drop. Because now that I've practiced like the beginning and that stuff, hopefully I should be able to get there at some point. Because, like, sometimes I look out and then, well, as in, like, get lucky. And get to, like, shocked part of my first attempt or something stupid like that. And sometimes the opposite happens. Hi, Henry. when I got to the street fly! Dude, that was the worst possible time it could have lagged. No, dude. Honestly, I feel like beating this level is just praying it doesn't lag the whole time. No, if it wouldn't have lagged, then I wouldn't have, like, got messed up and gone so... I mean, I almost saved it, to be honest. Like, I was, like, heading up and stuff, but in the end, I just got nervous and just messed it up. So, yeah. I've died to that part so much, either because I was super messed up or it lagged. One of the two things. Yeah, you see how I was, like, sort of working my way up there? I ended up just getting nervous, bro, and died. Dude, that... Oh, it was so close as well. Come on. But to be fair, as soon as it started lagging, I was like, yep, I think I'm dead. No, come on. And yeah, and dual ship physics are also pretty weird to get used to as well. So it's just it was just a bad luck. Oh yes, Zodiac. Such a fun and amazing level that is just a masterpiece at being trash. In the end, Linkin Park, but in the end, it didn't even... Nah, I'm not sure. It doesn't even matter. A dual ship's more heavy than 3 feathers. That's not a good thing to compare it to, low-key, but, you know. But dual ships just feel like a freaking, like, 100 kilogram weight, like, has been, like, placed on your, like, ship. Yeah, but to be fair, when I get nervous, low-key, like, I could just die anywhere, really. Like, you can't really predict where I'm gonna die. Once I get to 38. I mean, there are the usual choke points, like, you know, 39, 53, but, like, I get nervous, and sometimes I'm really good at hard clicks, sometimes I really suck at easy ones. But now, it's time to do 38 to 49.25 again. Hurrah! Dude, you can click too late there, bro. I have not done that in a while. Because, like, I mean, obviously if you click too late, then you'll go in the ball portal and just go upside down as a ball. But sometimes, even if, like, you don't enter the ball portal, by the time you click, it's like the frame before you enter the cube portal, so you end up just shooting into the sky. No, I always die to that stupid ball click. I know I'm gonna die there at some point. I have died there like once or twice before from 0, but once or twice it ain't nowhere near enough at this level I'm going at. You know, I just gotta think about it this way. Every attempt, there is a non-zero chance that I beat the level that attempt. Just out of pure luck. Don't mess anything up. Because I know how to do the level. And that's pretty much all you need. You just need to not get too nervous. And even if you do get nervous, you just gotta look out. Gotta get lucky. Oh, come on. Of course, it's like the last click before another start bus, so I've got to get through that whole bit every single time. I just want to get through this in 67. Alright, perfect. Alright. Let's see when I say go. Dead. Or any other variation of go. Yeah, to be fair, like, I mean, I guess that means people are saying go at the right time, because you should be saying go when I'm, you know, getting nervous and that. And like I said, when I get nervous, I can die anywhere. And usually, it's right at the point of getting nervous, I die straight after quite a lot of the time. Or it's just that the point I get nervous is just like a hard part. Because, you know, 38. No further explanation needed. Alright. So let's do a little more attempts from 0. See what happens. Pray it doesn't lag like crazy when I get to 99. And just get through it, you know? Because already I'm doing way better than yesterday and the day before. It's not quite as good as the day I got like 67% for the second time. And I was getting all those crazy runs like 49 to 100 twice. But like, it's definitely an improvement from those last 2 days. Which I'm happy about. Hi, Henry. Come on. This is my life now. Let me try doing that again. That felt a little weird. Perfect. Hi, Henry. No, it lags! Why does it always lag when I get far? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, stop with this lag. If it didn't lag, I genuinely might have gone 100. Nah, I'm kidding. I would not have got 100. I would have definitely died to either the robot or 53. Just use the LDM. I'm literally on low detail mode. Look at this. Because, like, low detail mode is not available here because, like, there's not really a low detail mode for Zodiac exactly. Like, the only low detail mode that is just changes the ending for some stupid reason. But, like, I'm on low detail mode here. So I'm not sure what's up with this. I'm not sure what... Oh yeah, this only enables it for levels that support it automatically. Let me see if it changes Zodiac at all if I have this enabled. Bro, it made it worse. What? How does it make it more laggy? I don't even know, bro. Who knows, maybe it is slightly different. But at the minute, it looks the exact same. Oh, frick you, man. Let me do a practice run just to see if any part's different. Does the LDM at 3% even do anything? I think it just changes the ending. So I'm gonna... Wait, actually, no, let me do a no-clip run, actually, since that will go by quicker. Let me go into practice just so, like, it doesn't count. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. I'll just have it on for placebo. Yeah, it just made it lag more, bro. Hi, Henry. Oh, oops. I'm trying to get a 1 death miracle from. That's the percent I die at. Nah, I doubt it. Nope. Dude, what the frick happened there? I don't even know, bro. Hey, we made it through TMN though, so I'm happy with that. And it didn't lag as much, but maybe that was just because it just so happened to not lag at that specific time frame. I think the lag went away a little bit, but I don't actually think it changed anything, to be honest. But I'm still going to have it on for placebo. Wait, did I pass the entirety of 38 to 49.25? Let me just, like, do it without no clip, just in case. Alright, here we go. Bro, the uncapitalized P in progression is giving me so much OCD. I mean, there's barely a difference anyway. You can barely notice, but you know. I passed TMN in no clip. I thought I had so failed the ship part because I was literally like a frame away from the spike. Come on. Perfect. Alright. I feel like at this point I'm gonna have to make the level like so like undetailed that like the list mods will just think it's cheating when I beat it, just because it's like that good. I think the only reason, actually wait, there's a couple reasons. I think the only two reasons why list mods think LDM is cheating is because number one, LDM takes away some of the details that like make the level harder because like it prevents the player from seeing. And number two, usually people go on LDMs on like LDM copies, which might have been from like old versions or might be nerfed or buffed. Oh, frick off! Did bro have a brain fart? He forgot what he was doing. No, I did. No, it's because like sometimes when it looks like I just like don't click or just like don't do anything, it's mainly because I've died on purpose. But if you do hear like a click that was like super late, then I'm actively trying to play for longer. But usually it's just because I'm dying on purpose because like, you know, the run's over, might as well play from zero, just a little time saver, you know. Although, to be fair, I probably should have continued, seeing as that was literally from 56. For some reason, I thought I was going from 62, so I was like, eh, no biggie. Now that we got past that, no need to really play anymore. Hi, Cameron. No, dude, sometimes when you hold that, it like buffers the green orb. So if you hold a bit too long, you're dead, because sometimes it just like presses the green orb when you're holding. I don't know, it's a weird part. Wait, which one have I got more deaths on, 39 or 40? How's the competition looking? Oh, 40%, wait no, 39% is winning by 1. Bro, it's been a close, voice crack. It's been a close rivalry this entire time, bro. It's gone back and forth between 39 and 40%. Okay, wait, should I start a poll for fun? When I beat Zodiac, what percentage will I have more deaths at? 39% or 40%? Because this entire time it's gone back and forth. Like, it started when I like got here for like the first time, bro. It was like 139 death, 140 death. When we were like 5 times each, it was like 5 39 deaths and 5 40% deaths. Yeah, it's been all over the place, bro. You know, I'm gonna go with 40%. Because I feel like I found a rhythm with 40%. 1%. No, not like the most deaths like out of anything. I just mean more between the two. Which one will have the most between the two? What's with that Windows 98 mouse cursor? It's because when I record, like, when I screen record YouTube videos using OBS, whether it's my own like live stream replays, because I don't like record while I'm streaming because it like makes the game too laggy. What I do when I want like to record stream highlights is I go onto the live stream, full screen it, move the mouse to the bottom left corner so you can't see it, and then like screen record it on OBS. Now with the original Windows 10 mouse, you could like see the mouse like poking out in the corner, but with this you can't. I mean, there was like one singular black pixel showing, but let's be real, no one's gonna notice that. Actually, now that I said it, everyone's gonna be looking out for it, aren't they? If you keep your spammy click pattern, then 40%. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Can you beat Zodiac already? I want to go watch MSC. You mean Minecraft? Or something else? Do you think Ned Flanders love heart eyes emoji should be the new guy? And then Scuffles was just like, no. Just use Windows Me. It's way better than Windows Me, bro. I forgot that even existed, to be honest. I'm just trying to use a mouse that actually goes fully off the screen when I like move it to the bottom left corner. Because I don't know if there's a way you can hide the mouse. There might be some kind of like program out there that allows you to hide your mouse. And the reason why screen recording YouTube videos works is the only possible way to get the progress bar to like not move is either by having the mouse still for a long time or moving it to the bottom left. It's complicated. Just like my relationship with Zodiac. Well, I can promise you, the Zodiac video is about to be a movie. Unless I beat it today, and then I'll have another video to finish, and then it will be like all rushed and scuffed and stuff. Rushed and scuffed and stuff. Which is why I'm trying to work on the Tower of Thinning Layers video, try and get that out as quick as I can. So if I do end up beating Zodiac soon, then yeah. I forgot there's layout mode on this. I forgot that existed. No, I think they, oh yeah, I think they updated it to add it. Because I swear that wasn't a thing before. Who knows? Alright. Knew that was happening. Alright, let me go from 52. Dude, Samifying, bro, like I said, it ain't getting consistent anytime soon. It's so RNG. You're basically, like, flipping a coin. If it lands on heads, you make it through. If it lands on tails, you don't. Except the coin is biased, so it lands on tails a little bit more often than it lands on heads. Apparently, anyways, for me. But everyone else is probably 50-50 or more. But for me, it's like less. Oh, dude! Are you serious right now? Let me just try and get through this. And the failure ball click. Oh, frick off. Okay, I made it through all that. Let's do another attempt from 0. Sammy Casino is really... Yeah, it's literally just a casino. It's literally perfectly resembles one too, because Samifying's part is like super bright, colourful and rainbowish. It's got a lot of like lights and stuff, just like a casino, bro. It's literally a casino. It's like you have to gamble, and if you win, you pass the part. It's so stupid. But low-key, the decoration probably saves this part from being like a 0 out of 10. So, and Samifying's still around in the community today. He makes like really high quality stuff. So, good for you, Samifying. Now, I must enjoy your parts in Zodiac. Oh boy. Dude, what? How do I click that one super early and somehow miss the second one? What am I doing, bro? Hi, Henry. Man. Dude, I don't even know what's going on downstairs. I think someone's visiting the house or something, bro. Imagine I randomly beat the level, get 99% right now. I'm just gonna be like screaming like, oh my god, no way. And they just hear me and they're so confused. I honestly don't want to beat the level because of that. Because then I'd just be embarrassing myself at that point. It would be pretty funny though. Hi, Henry. Alright, let's practice 52%. Alright, let's go back from 0, shall we? I still remember the first... Whoa, wait, hold on. Should we take a moment to address the message above that? Wait, Helopolis has made it here, and he said, "Hello, Ton 618." Only Australian accent, what was that? "Hello, Ton 618." And then Ton 618 said, "I'm harder than you." Oh, hell no. Oh, wait, I forgot. Wait, he's called Ton 618, so obviously he's harder in terms of difficulty. I thought you meant something else. Why is bro silent? I don't know, I was just too disappointed to say anything after dying at 42%. Alright, anyways. Play from 0 again. Netbook from AliExpress, bro, where did you bring that up? Where did that come from? Dude, why does that logo look over there? That looks sick, bro. Your props to the person who made that. Hi, Henry. You know, I don't even explain to you what the drill is at this point. This is like routine for me now. I think I've said, no, I died to this percentage. Oh well, guess I gotta practice it enough times. I think you'll get what I'm trying to do at this point. Bro might be getting a new vest today. I mean, on the same stream that I ended up getting, like 42 to 100. No, not 42 to 100. 49 to 100 twice. Which was my best runs ever. My best run of that day was 67%, which is still pretty good, but it wasn't a new best. I'm gonna need a lot of luck, a lot of skill, and a lot of preparation to get 75, well, past 75%. Ricky thinks Zoinks still might have mod here. Yeah, he's gonna join back, realize he's mod, and be like, since when did I get mod, bro? Because I'm pretty sure someone donated, like, mentioning me, and he was like, who's Rexy? So he's just, at this point I think he's just forgotten who I even am. Random question, but what do you think my worst voice crack is gonna be when I'm saying hi, Henry? Because I've had some pretty bad ones, but what do you think is gonna be the worst by the time I beat this level? Because, as you probably know at this point by now, every time I get to 13%, I say... Okay, well... Every time I get to 13%, I say... Wait for it. It's coming. Any second now. Anytime I get to 30%, I say... I want to get it right as I get to 30%, so it'll look more smooth. Every time I get to 13%, I say... Hi, Henry. So what do y'all think my worst voice crack is going to be when saying that? What was that fail, bro? Look at... Bro, are we serious right now? What was that, bro? Look at that gap. Look how open that is, and I somehow failed. To be fair, I do usually try and click late so I can click this orbit so I can hold over the triple spike. Because I usually find that more consistent in timing than both separately. How would we even predict that? I don't know, bro. Like, I'm telling you, you can never predict what I'm gonna get next. I don't even think I could predict what I get next, even though I'm the one who's been playing Zodiac for the last 10 months. Like, for all I know, I could get freaking, like, 66% this attempt or something like that. But, I doubt it. Hi, Henry. No, freak off, dude. I thought I was gonna die because I clicked so early. Come on. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm eating a Malteser's truffle as a break. Oh, these are banging. Oh yeah. Oh, I feel like I can beat the other right now. Oh. Let's do it. This is so good. I just feel like I could beat anything I want. Hi, Henry. Dude, that felt perfect. Come on now. Dude, that felt perfect. Hey, we did. Hey, the Maltesers shuffle did give us some pretty good luck, though. No, bruh. I think I clicked right here and just held for too long. Disappointment. Anyways, let's do 30 to 49.25 again. And yeah. Dude, I still really like this Blitzkrieg update. Look at this. Like, instead of practice mode, you can see, like, the Blitzkrieg progression on, like, how many stages there are, how much you are through a stage, bro. It's almost like some kind of, like, RPG or something. Also, the stage graph is actually kind of sick. Oh, you can filter it by completed and not completed as well. That's so good. Oh, and you can sort it so it's, like... the runs to 100 at first. Now, bro, I was wanting that feature, bro. I was wanting that to be a thing for so long, and you can actually do it now. I mean, you could have done it anyways using the arrows, but let's be real, who's doing that? I wonder which stream I predicted that he would beat it. I heavily overestimated Rexy back then. Yeah, I don't even know. To be fair, my prediction was 72,000 attempts. I think that's what I predicted, like, in terms of how long it would take. And it's starting to look like we're getting scarily close to that 72,000 attempt mark, and also scarily close to beating the level. So maybe I was onto something. Maybe I was onto something when I predicted the amount of attempts this would have taken. But who knows? Maybe I'll be stuck for another, like, 20,000 attempts. Maybe it'll take me 100,000 attempts. Oh no! Oh, I don't want to imagine that. Let's just imagine nothing and just play for 30 and just move on. No, I thought I died earlier. Sad. Oh, dude, I always go in the portal so wonky. Oh, that was pretty good. Can I get through this? Okay. You know what, we might as well keep going. No! Stupid deaths. What is this? attempts wasted by switching start pause must be more than 1,000 attempts at this point. It's probably like 5,000 attempts. Rexy, remember me when you're famous. Alright, bro. I will. Okay, let's move on from Zodiac and go on to Zodiac. Hi, Henry. No! Oh my god. Oh, I just swooped a little bit too late. Okay, at least it wasn't because of lag. That was just me getting nervous. Oh, that was good though. 51%, bro. I haven't got to there in a while. Yo, we almost got the level down to 2 runs today as well. I guess we got the level down to 3 runs because we got 51% and 49 to 94. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, dude. How many 51% deaths is that? Let's see. That is a total of 9. Woo. Wondrous. Oh yeah, I forgot the time I died to 52% because that stupid orb in the portal, bro. Like, usually I never die there because no matter how you click it, there's not really a way to die. But somehow I clicked on the exact frame required to hit the top saw barely, and I ended up doing it again by accident not too long afterwards. It only really happens if you like hold into the portal, but like I like go like pretty early and click the orb late, so I don't know what happened there. How did you get 56 to 99 and 56 to 97 2 days back to back? Keep in mind, for another 3 days in a row before that, I got 56 to 100 3 times, bro, which was absolutely crazy. Alright, let's practice 49. And also, I do kind of want to practice the freaking 40% ship. Let me just make sure I can do that. Okay, that feels weird. Alright, perfect. Now let's go from 49. Oh, let's do this. I was so scared it was gonna lag again, but thankfully it didn't this time. Alright, let's just do a quick 84 to 100. Or at least try to. Because I haven't played this part of the level in a while, bro. So if I somehow get to it from 0, I'm gonna wanna, know how to do it. I don't wanna, like, not play it for 2 hours, and then get there from 0 and then die to something stupid as a result. But at the same time, I barely ever get to it anyways, so... Oh, freak off. No, the lag got me. Screw you. Actually, screw you, lag. Actually, screw you, bro. It's always the lag. Come on. Let it end. Okay, there we go. Creo LDM, that lag is not worth full detail. I mean, I don't even think this is full detail, to be honest. I don't even know what the point of Creo LDM does, to be honest. It's on this. I wish you could search for levels, bro, because this is about to be enough. Yes! Get me on this right now, bro. And it's like barely different at all, of course. Why is it making it lag more? Wait, do I have to enable LDM for it to work, maybe? Nah, this is definitely different, bro. There's not... Oh yeah, this is different. What is this? Why are these spikes black? Oh, why is it so dark here? Can you turn the brightness down? Okay, never mind. Forget what I said about this not looking different at all. Hi, Henry. Hey, at least they didn't do my boy Henry wrong. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna get to 38 and then it's gonna look super scuffed. So let's just play the official for now. Oh yeah, that is more like it. Hi, Henry. No! Come on! Really? I died to that? Wait, what the f... I died to that? Oh, that is painful. That is so painful. How? It was so close as well. Look at that. It's not even touching. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna end stream soon anyways, so, you know, I'll practice that and then I'll do one more drop attempt. Yep, new best of today at least. Just end it now, low-key. Yeah, to be honest. To be fair, I was not ready to get to 51. Dude, yeah, this bit sucks. This bit actually sucks. Alright, one more drop attempt. Who knows, maybe I'll do good on my last attempt. Hi, Henry. Alright, really hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We ended off the day with 39, and I'll see you guys next time. This is definitely better than the last 2 streams that we did. We managed to get up to 52%, plus a few shock attempts and Juhao attempts along the way, and we got 49 to 94, so see you guys later.